MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And it's the outside. Corner, it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16, Jake.
Here's Jake Marisner, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Hard hit at third. Arenado has it, and that's out number one. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Inside and low, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, Jeff McNeil, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Raimel.
Here's the pitch.
Tapia.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Called strike on the change, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting 6. Not shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
High hop, and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit back toward the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. He swings and grounds it to short. Step on the bag for 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. J.D. Davis the next to bat. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. And he takes ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the stretch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
To 1-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He's set. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Smith is there, makes the catch. And new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. Behind 0-2 now. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ahmed Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Next for the Mets, Jake Marisnick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now the relay home, and Cano will score. He's safe at home plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Rosario is off at first with 2 away. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Another full count pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Marisnick has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First time up, he went down looking. And now pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit to short. Rosario's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hit hard to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Up next to the bat.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Blackman is there, 2 down. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
From the stretch, Ryan McMahon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-1 home.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
This is pulled into right. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back, the center fielder, Tapia.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rosario has got it, and the side is digging in. Dominic Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ahmed Rosario is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
Pete Alonso is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Alonso.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box, Charlie Blackman. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Shohei Ohtani will be next. And he finally gets this one over for strike one. The 3-1 pitch. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Paul Sewald takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. Just late. He's safe. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
24. Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
As a look, now the pitch. Ryan McMahon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Smith will get there, and he puts it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Story picks it up, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Ball even at 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, J.D. Davis. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled as swing, and there are 2 away now. Robinson Cano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Arenado's got it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Tony Walters. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Full count, 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another full count pitch home. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Smith.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next to the net, the shortstop.
Yency Almonte comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 62.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnik, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Blackman has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Pete Alonso comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now batting, Charlie Blackman. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Daniel Murphy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ian Desmond will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Three and 1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ben Bowden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. McMahon gathers it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Cano. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Weak roller right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dominic Smith, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And it's 1-1.
Down 1-1.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that ends the inning. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27.
Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
0-1, here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Cody Walker.
He's set and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. The 1-1 home. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Eric Thames will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 9, Eric Thames.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
The next 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Edwin Diaz enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Charlie Blackman.
To the plate now, Charlie Blackman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he misses with it, 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Diaz has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
The left fielder, number 20.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Matt Kemp will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ahmed Rosario. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. This is foul right side. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1. Hit out towards second. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Ready now, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kyle Freeland